Bless you. Thank you. You're out of your head, Kathy. You can't possibly. You're wrong, Patty. I certainly do. Bless you. Thank you. I know you and I know me. And I tell you, you can't. And you don't know me as well as you think you do. Oh, don't I? Will you listen to... Bless you.
What are you two arguing about? I can hear you all the way upstairs.
About who loves who the most.
Bless you. That's what you're arguing about.
It wasn't really an argument, Aunt Natalie. I was just trying to tell Patty how much I appreciate everything she's done for me. I haven't done anything for her. You've taught me new dances. You've gotten me dates.
Bless you.
That's nothing. Look what you've done for me. Who is it who's always helping me with my homework? You. And no wonder. She got the highest marks in the whole class, that's all. Your marks were excellent. Oh, nothing like yours. Gee, it's great to have a brain for a cousin. That's why Mama and Papa gave you that beautiful pin. It's really boss.
We'll get you one if you'd like, Patty.
Oh, I didn't earn it. Kathy deserves it.
Oh, isn't your allergy any better, darling?
No. The only thing that keeps me from going crazy is having Kathy around to console me. I'm sure Dr. Fair will find out what's causing it soon. He better. I wonder if anybody's ever sneezed to death.
Bless you.
Thank you. He must have given me 10,000 allergy tests. I've given up sweaters, dogs, apples, and automobiles. They can practically land a man on the moon. If they could stop me from sneezing.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'll get it.
I'll never be able to see another movie. It was mean of them to throw you out of the theater last night. Yeah, but when they did, who went with me? You did.
Dr. Fayer's here, dear.
Kathy, Patty,
Hi, Doctor. Good morning, Dr. Fair.
how are you feeling this morning?
Oh, she's been going on like that night and day. She hasn't had any sleep in a week. Isn't there something that can be done? A new drug or...
Oh, that won't be necessary.
What do you mean?
I've just finished completing a very thorough investigation of your allergy. And frankly, Patty, we were all baffled. Every test we made was negative. Do you remember last week when I asked you to give me an hour-by-hour report of everything you did, everyone you saw, every place you went, when you sneezed most, when you sneezed least?
Yeah, I wasted half a day writing that thing.
Oh, that time wasn't wasted. You solved the whole problem for us.
You mean you know what's causing her allergy?
That's right.
That's wonderful, Dr. Fair. What am I allergic to?
I'm sorry to tell you this, Patty. You're allergic to your cousin Kathy.
Meet Kathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights the girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair! But they're cousins, identical cousins all the way. One pair of matching bouquets, different as night and day. Where Kathy adores a minuet, the ballet russe, and crepe Suzette. Our Patty loves to rock and roll, a hot dog makes her lose control. What a wild duet, still they're cousins, identical cousins, and you find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.
I can't be allergic to Kathy, Doctor. She's my best friend in the whole world.
That has nothing to do with it. This is entirely a physical thing.
Couldn't you have made a mistake?
Absolutely none. Why, here's a chart we had made up. Now, Patty went to this class alone. She didn't sneeze. She shared this class with Kathy. She sneezed. During the day, when she's away from Kathy, she's fine. At night, when she shares a room with Kathy, she sneezes. No, there's no doubt about it, Mrs. Lane. Being around Kathy causes Patty to sneeze.
I've never heard of people being allergic to people.
Oh, it's much more common than you suspect. There was a case recently where a wife was allergic to her husband. They had to get a divorce. Now, we have a lot more to learn about allergies, but I'll tell you how to cure this one. Don't you get too close to Kathy and you won't sneeze anymore.
What about the room we share?
Well, you might try moving your beds farther apart.
How far apart?
When the sneezing stops. That's it. Well, I've got to be running along. Good day.
I'll see you to the door.
I feel like Typhoid Annie. You don't believe what he said, do you, Kathy? Me allergic to you? That's ridiculous. He seemed quite sure. Well, so am I, and I tell you, it isn't true. I hope not. I'll prove it to you. Stay right there. Now what? Okay, now we take a step toward each other. Another one. Another one. You see, I took... You're allergic to me. Better move it back a little more. There, that's it, right there. Are you sure that's far enough? Oh, sure. Maybe I should move into another room. Gee, Kathy, you're not taking this personally, are you? I'm trying not to, Patty. I just feel as though I'm a leper or something. That's ridiculous. You can't help it if there's something about you that makes me sneeze. Sometimes allergies can be psychosomatic. What does that mean? Well, if you resent someone or dislike them, it can come out in a rash or hives or sneezes. Oh, Kathy, that's crazy. I love you. Oh, Kathy, would you mind sitting over there, please? Certainly.
Kath, now I don't want you to worry about Dr. Fair's report. Nobody knows for sure what causes these things. It's just some sensitivity that triggers a physical reaction.
I know, Uncle Martin.
The important thing is not to take it personally.
That's what I told her.
Yeah, I'm sure it's only temporary. It'll probably go away soon.
I hope it goes away soon. Hi, Rich.
Let's go.
Oh, you could at least come in and say hello.
Okay. Hi, everybody.
Oh, good
Hello,
evening,
Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Let's go. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Gee, I'm glad we had this little visit.
Me too. Hey, you're not sneezing now. How come?
The doctor found out what I was allergic to.
Oh, that's great. What was it?
I'll tell you on the way.
No, tell me now. Pollen? Strawberries? Pussycats? Dust?
Me.
You? What?
Patty is allergic to me.
No, seriously, what did the doc say?
Boy, it takes a long time to get through to him.
Richard, it's true. There's a slight... Well, when Patty and Kathy are together, Patty begins...
You mean she's allergic to Kathy? Well, that's the funniest thing I ever heard. Ow!
Come on.
Where are you two going?
To the movies. The witch doctor strikes back.
You could use a witch doctor here.
Now, can we go?
Isn't, Kathy coming with us?
No, thank you. I think I'll stay in and do some homework. Come on, Kath. Why don't you come with us? I don't mind sneezing a little. Honest. No, thank you. I'll stay in. And look, I'm not going to let this keep us from being together. I don't care what the doctor... Bless you. Thank you. Come on, Richard.
Good night, everybody. I think that's the funniest thing.
He didn't mean anything by that.
No. He said it's right. I'm very funny. People look at me and begin sneezing. I'm Play snuff.
Now, Cat.
Excuse me, please.
Martin, what are we going to do about this?
I don't know. I'm no doctor. Suppose we can just watch and wait, read up on allergies.
I could understand Kathy being allergic to Patty.
But that will be enough of that, Ross.
You know, I'm developing a whole new philosophy. When life is going along peacefully and everything looks great, watch out.
Checkmate. Psychosomatic disorders are a direct result of strong emotional conflict, leading to abnormal physical manifestations. When the body behaves abnormally, it is invariably because of strong basic emotions, such as fear, hatred, or jealousy. I knew it. Patty hates me. Hi there. Whoops, I almost forgot. You know I didn't sneeze once all night? Congratulations. Isn't that great? Hey, too bad you missed the movie. Boy, is it creepy. It was about this space monster who comes down from outer space, and his machine cracks up and he lands in the jungle. And he keeps boom, 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 knocking down trees. Suddenly, a witch doctor jumps out with a huge poison spear. And he keeps jabbing him and jabbing him and jabbing him and jabbing him, trying to kill him. But it doesn't even phase the monster. It just boom. Till he reaches this village. Everybody screams in terror. And then the witch doctor casts a spell on the monster. Over, doover, over. And you know what happens? 6 more space monsters jump up. I love those wild pictures where everybody casts spells and everything. What'd you do all night? Uber, doober, uber. Bless you. Hi, Patty. Hi, Maggie. Oh, hi, Rich.
Hi. Hi, Herb.
You coming over tonight? Sure. Oh, what time? About 8 o'clock. Give the old folks a chance to cool it. See you then. Bye.
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Eddie.
How many?
3.
Okay. Right over here.
Eddie, we need 2 tables.
You need 2 tables and there's 3 of you?
Yeah, Kathy needs a table.
Oh. Okay, take this one and that one.
How you doing, Kat? Just fine, thank you. I wish you could join us, but...
I think it's the funniest thing I ever heard of. You stop doing that? Oh, hi, Kathy.
Hello, Ted.
Are you alone?
Quite alone.
Well, why don't we join Patty and Rich?
You join them if you like. I can't.
Oh, you and Patty having some kind of an argument, huh?
We are not. Anybody who'd argue with Kathy must be out of their mind. She's pure gold.
Well, then why won't she sit with you?
It's a long story.
But it sure is funny. All right, what do we have? I'll have a double tulip flip with a scoop of vanilla, strawberry, and tutti frutti ice cream, a little hot fudge, some walnuts, and a few cherries. And easy on the whipped cream. I'm on a diet.
Ah, the chocolate soda. Black and white soda, please.
A banana milkshake.
Hi, Patty girl.
Hi, Alfred boy.
Is it on for tonight?
You bet. 8 o'clock.
Kathy, I thought you were in quarantine like Typhoid Mary.
Achoo! Why don't you leave her alone, Alfred?
I can't help it. I just look at her and I sneeze. Achoo! Achoo!
Don't mind him, Kath. I don't mind him. What is it? Don't you know? I guess not. Well, if you don't know, I can't tell you. Can't tell me what? They're laughing at me, but the problem is yours. Now, wait a red-hot minute. You're blaming me because you make me sneeze? Exactly. And if you don't believe me, ask Dr. Richard Duncan. Who's he? A great authority on schizophrenics. What's that? It's a person who has 2 personalities.
All right, who gets 2 sodas?
Give one to each of her.
I'm home.
Hello, darling. Have a good day?
Fine. I gave a speech today at the Newspaper Guild luncheon.
Were you a smash?
Well, I got a few laughs.
What'd you talk about?
Teenagers.
That is no laughing matter.
You're telling me. You should hear some of the stories the other fathers have to tell about their teenagers. Do you have the feeling sometime that they're out to get us?
Every day.
How's the combat area around here?
Everything is quiet at the moment. I'm afraid it's the lull before the storm. They're barely speaking to each other. It's ridiculous. Patty can't help it if she sneezes.
I'm not so sure.
You mean you think she's trying to sneeze?
No. Nat, do you think that Patty could be jealous of Kathy?
I don't know.
I mean, if Patty were upset because Kathy got the highest marks in the class, that would explain a lot of things.
But Patty genuinely loves Kathy.
Well, I don't really think that has anything to do with it. Patty is a very competitive girl. Where is she now?
Upstairs.
Patty, would you come down here for a minute, please?
What are you going to say to her?
I'm going to try a little psychology.
Martin, do you think it's a serious problem?
Well, when two girls who really love each other can't stand to be around one another, I think it could develop into a serious problem, yeah.
Papa, did you call me?
Yeah, your mother and I would like to have a little talk with you.
What didn't I do now?
Sit down.
Oh, it's going to be one of those serious talks.
Would you like to begin, Nat?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm a listener.
Well, there's no point in beating around the bush. Patty, jealousy is a very unattractive quality.
I know. I can't help it if Kathy's jealous of me.
Kathy's jealous of you?
Isn't that what you just said?
No, it isn't what I just said. Patty, what was your reaction when Mr. Brewster announced that Kathy had gotten the highest marks in the entire class?
I said, yippee.
And when did your sneezing start?
The day after. You don't think I'm sneezing because I'm jealous of Kathy?
Well, the thought had crossed my mind.
But that's ridiculous. I was glad when she made it. I really was.
I believe you, Patty. I think you were glad, consciously. But unconsciously, you seemed to have a deep-seated resentment. And the result was that every time Kathy got near you, you started to sneeze.
That doesn't make me a very nice character, does it?
Patty, there's nothing wrong with good, healthy competition. It's only when it's carried to an extreme that it becomes a problem.
Honestly, I didn't know I was jealous of her. My conscience thought my subconscious was really pleased. What do I do about it?
Now that you know the reason why you sneeze when Kathy comes near you, I think you can cure it.
How?
I want to try a little experiment. Now, I want you to say to yourself, and really mean it, I'm not jealous of you, Kathy. I'm not jealous of you, Kathy. Okay?
Okay. I'm not jealous of you, Kathy. I'm not jealous of you, Kathy.
Good. You see, if you really mean that, then that message is going to sift down to your subconscious. And then your subconscious won't have any reason to sneeze anymore.
I'm returning your dictionary, Uncle Martin.
Kath, Patty has something that she wants to say to you.
Yeah. I'm not jealous of you, Kathy. I'm not jealous of you, Kathy.
You see?
I will never understand irrational numbers. If you can't, no one can. Funny, funny.
I wish you'd be quiet. Do you know that our final math exam is Friday?
Where's Kathy?
Up in her half of our room.
Oh, why don't you ask her to come down and help us?
No.
What are you suddenly so proud about? You always used to ask her to help us.
My subconscious won't let me.
You what?
Skip it. Now listen, we're all gonna pass this exam without any help from Kathy. How do you multiply complex of fractions? Well, you take the last 3 digits in the first column and then...
You take the first 3 digits in the last column.
I don't get it. We're down here cracking our brains, and the genius is upstairs breezing through all this. Pass me some pie.
I thought you might like a cup of tea, Kathy.
Oh, thank you, Aunt Natalie.
Oh, they're studying up a storm downstairs.
Are they?
Crossword puzzle. Aren't you studying for the algebra exam Friday?
No.
It must be a wonderful feeling to be such a good student.
Aunt Natalie?
Yes, Kathy?
Would you mind very much if I asked you and Uncle Martin to take back the pin you gave me?
Don't you like it?
Very much. Only... I'd like you to take it back.
Why, Kathy?
I just would.
Is it because of Patty?
I don't blame Patty for being angry with me, or jealous. Studying just seems to come easily for me. And then to have her parents give me a prize for it, it's enough to make anyone sneeze.
You know something? I love you.
I love you, too. Will you take it back?
If you want me to.
Thank you.
So I thought that instead of taking Kathy's pen back from her, we should give Patty a pen. That way, Patty won't feel there's any favoritism.
Just sounds like a wonderful idea.
This is exactly like Kathy's. Oh,
Hi!
aren't you home early?
I flew home. I did it!
Well, whatever you did seems to put you in a euphoric state of mind.
I passed my algebra test. I got a B.
Patty, that's wonderful. By the way, your mother has a little surprise for you.
Yeah? What is it?
This.
That's beautiful. It's exactly... Achoo!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Am I? That must be what's causing it. There's something in this that Patty's allergic to.
You mean I'm not allergic to Kathy?
No.
The reason that you sneezed every time you got close to Kathy is because she was always wearing this pin.
Are you sure?
Let's test it. You see? Nothing.
I'm not jealous of Kathy.
And I owe you and your subconscious a big fat apology.
Hi, Kath. I have the most wonderful news for you. I have some wonderful news for you. Mr. Brewster called me to give me the results of my algebra test.
The principal of the school called you into his office? Gee, that's marvelous.
Isn't it? And I didn't even study.
And you still got 100?
100? No. I failed. Now Patty doesn't have to be jealous of me anymore. Hi, Rich.
Hi, let's go.
Come on and say hi to the older generation.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
What?
I just said it to scare you.
Well, you succeeded.
Where's Kathy?
Oh, she'll be right in. She's just finishing up in the kitchen.
How'd she do on that makeup test?
She got 100. That's how she did. You know something? I'm jealous. I'm ready. Let's buzz.
Long adioso.
Long adioso? What language is that?
It means so long.
Not to me, it doesn't.
Patty, you sneezed. It's all right. I'm catching a cold. That's wonderful. Bye. Long adioso.
Long adioso?
Here's Kathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair, but they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find
They laugh alike.
they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.
Bless you. Thank you. You're out of your head, Kathy. You can't possibly. You're wrong, Patty. I certainly do. Bless you. Thank you. I know you, and I know me. And I tell you, you can't. And you don't know me as well as you think you do. Oh, don't I? Will you listen to... Bless you.
What are you two arguing about? I can hear you all the way upstairs.
About who loves who the most.
Bless you. That's what you're arguing about.
It wasn't really an argument, Aunt Natalie. I was just trying to tell Patty how much I appreciate everything she's done for me. I haven't done anything for her. You've taught me new dances. You've gotten me dates.
Bless you.
That's nothing. Look what you've done for me. Who is it who's always helping me with my homework? You. And no wonder. She got the highest marks in the whole class, that's all. Your marks were excellent. Oh, nothing like yours. Gee, it's great to have a brain for a cousin. That's why Mama and Papa gave you that beautiful pin. It's really boss.
We'll get you one if you'd like, Patty.
Oh, I didn't earn it. Kathy deserves it.
Oh, isn't your allergy any better, darling?
No. The only thing that keeps me from going crazy is having Kathy around to console me. I'm sure Dr. Fair will find out what's causing it soon. He better. I wonder if anybody's ever sneezed to death.
Bless you.
Thank you. He must have given me 10,000 allergy tests. I've given up sweaters, dogs, apples, and automobiles. They can practically land a man on the moon. If they could stop me from sneezing.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I'll get it.
I'll never be able to see another movie. It was mean of them to throw you out of the theater last night. Yeah, but when they did, who went with me? You did.
Dr. Fayer's here, dear.
Kathy, Patty,
Hi, Doctor. Good morning, Dr. Fair.
how are you feeling this morning?
Oh, she's been going on like that night and day. She hasn't had any sleep in a week. Isn't there something that can be done? A new drug or...
Oh, that won't be necessary.
What do you mean?
I've just finished completing a very thorough investigation.